Hey, shalom. ElderMitchell back in the video. It's been quite a while. Getting ready for the feast and whatnot, and I decided to bring my 6 acres that we got, and we're backed up to another acreage over there. But this is a 6-acre property that we got some years ago, actually. So it's a trail that goes along the road right here as an easement. We have like a dry creek in here. There's a trail that comes through back this way, so this land is pretty much split in two. Is what it is, and the acreage goes back further. There's a trail right here that goes further back in that way. So, but it's 6 acres. It's not completely flat, but it's a slight slope. So as you can see, I drove the truck up right here on this hill, as you can see, and I just turned around. That's what I did. And but you know, we could build something over here. We can. There's a lot we can do, but I just wanted to make sure I came and brought my brother. We got to start thinking about what things we're going to do along with Deacon Gorman and the rest of the brethren. You know, it's definitely a collective effort. Definitely can't do anything on my own or by myself. And just take a walk this way. Hey, Greg, I'm going to walk around the front. We can come back. Y'all want to walk over here? Come on, y'all. So just to kind of show y'all what it looked like. And you know, when I bought this property, or when we purchased it, I had the money to purchase it, but Pastor Dowell, he gave me $40,000 on this, and I actually paid him back finally this year. It took me a while, but I did it. It took me going back to work, but I went back to work and I made sure I gave it back to him. More so just integrity, really. So not like I had to. He actually told me debt forgiveness, but I figured why not just give back to him. There's a lot that he got going on. The word says, "Oh no man, nothing." Is definitely something he's been preaching and talking about and pushing really heavily, I want to say, since the end of last year or so. But anyway, it's just another beautiful addition, really, to what we already got going on. So I'm coming up here, just kind of showing you guys. So I have thoughts on how we're going to go about it, what it's going to look like. But this thing is a collective effort, though. So I don't necessarily make a whole lot of moves until I get input from my brothers, man. Because at the end of the day, we did it together. I didn't do this on my own accord. I had a lot of help. And here's the front side of the property. 6 acres is quite a bit. So there's the road frontage, but it's very rural and country. And we could definitely put some items up here. And it's nice and quiet. There is a neighbor over there on the other side of that tree line. And there's a neighbor this way, but you know, it has quite a bit of land prior to getting to their property. So, but yeah, so like I said, myself and my brother out here walking this down. Teacher Greg actually has never been here, so I'm just kind of showing him, and I can already tell what his mind's on. His mind is dead set on, you know, this dry creek. So when it rains, I did notice when we first bought the property that water does come from this property over, and it fills up this dry creek ravine or whatever you want to call it. So it's a depression in there, and all these trees grow up from that depression. So holes were already dug here, and those holes were for septic. They perked this land, and yeah, that's what we're looking like. So this is for septic. So, but anyway, I don't really have much else. Just kind of wanted to share what we up to today. We got to get back to the land, back to the house, and get ready to head to Tennessee for the feast. So that's what we up to. Yep. And these hoes still here, boy. No, you don't want to do that. So anyway, but we were parking some trailers here. We have a trucking company, so we would come in, we would swing around, and we would back them up over there. So all our trucks and trailers were parked over there. But I'm at the point where I'm liquidating assets. So it hasn't been profitable, and you got to move with the market. So if something, you know, isn't profiting you anything, man, it's time for you to get rid of it and make moves and do things which are different. So, but anyhow, like I said, I appreciate, you know, Pastor give me, you know, like I said, Pastor didn't have to give me the money. You know, he just said, hey, I just paid back interest free, and I did just that. It's just, boy, you can't dictate what the market's gonna do. And shoot, we were struggling ever since. I think I got a couple of $1,000s in paying them back, boy. And I tell you, that market flipped on us, and it was just hard to fork up anything. So, but you know what? The word says if a man don't work, he don't eat. And for sure, ElderMitchell went right back to work. So I went right back to work 2024. And for me, 2024 was the year of the sacrifice. That's what I call it. So the year of the sacrifice, and it's to really just get my affairs in order, get the community's affairs in order, all my brothers' affairs in order, and so we can make moves and do whatever it is that we need to do, take care of our families and one another. Hallelujah. Amen. Hope everybody doing well. Bless y'all.